last week we left Ilfracombe and headed towards Longeach to visit the QANTAS Museum. Unfortunately, some of the exhibits were closed due to upgrades, but we decided to visit anyway.
Set up.
Yeah.
A nice little spot here.
Yes,
We'll get a little bit of afternoon shade.
Yep.
And we've got some neighbours, don't we? We've got some neighbours over there.
Yes,
And what are our other neighbours?
Roosters.
There's some wild chickens that live here. Good. Alright, let's go and have a look around.
Yes.
While staying at Longreach, we're staying at the Apex Park, which is 3 kilometres out of town. It's got toilets, water, a boat ramp, and even free Wi-Fi. It's on the banks of the Thompson River, which has great fishing, and is only $3 a night per site, or $15 a week.
QANTAS was founded in Winton, but in 1921 they moved to Longeach into a hangar that is still there today. In 1922, QANTAS did its first mail flight, delivering mail to Cloncurry and Charleville. The first passenger was also transported in 1921. In 1926, QANTAS built their first aircraft in the long-range hangar, which is still part of the museum. The museum has lots of planes from the first Arvo 504K to the massive Boeing 747. There was lots of cool stuff to look at, but the best part was the flight simulator. They also have a cafe and the food there is delicious. Was flying a photographer from Brisbane to Moreton Bay just after takeoff. Tab saw a commotion in the front cockpit and yelled to the photographer to sit down. And the photographer shouted, "There's a snake in the cockpit!" It had emerged between his legs. He tried to smash it with his...
You tried to what?
Tried to bash it with his camera, which
Promptly, yep.
fell overboard. Then even more frightened, Snake went into hiding. Tap proudly landed It was found coiled tightly inside the guard covering the plane's front throttle.
That would be a scary thing, wouldn't it?
Yes. I was wondering why this QANTAS had 6 engines, but it actually only has 4. Because if you look at these two here, they look normal, but when you look at that one, that's not like the others.
Yeah, so what is it?
It's an engine carrier.
And why do they have an engine carrier?
For if one breaks.
Yeah, so if an engine breaks down somewhere in Australia, around the world, they used to be able to hook up another engine and take it to them, so they could fit it to the plane. Pretty cool, huh? So we're actually picking this vlog up another couple of days down the track because young Jaden here's not been well, have you?
No.
Had a bit of a sore throat, but he's feeling all better.
Yep.
And today we're off for a walk, and we made a friend, haven't we?
Yes.
Who's our friend?
Punch.
Punch. Punch. Come here. Come here. Punch is another travelling pooch. Jaden's befriended Punch. Gonna go for a bit of a walk, have a bit of a look around. Jaden would love to have a dog, but unfortunately for us, because we spend a lot of time in national parks and because there's only the 2 of us and we're out here in summer, it's not really practical. We don't have air conditioning in the van, our air conditioning in the car doesn't work, and I don't think it's real fair for a dog to have to be locked inside a 40-degree caravan during the day. So when we house sit and when we find people that do have dogs, Jaden offers to take them for a walk. So he gets to make dog friends all over the country. So we're on the search for the weir. There's apparently some weir gates somewhere through here. We can hear some running water, so I think we might be close. Found the weir gates. Certainly flooding fast through here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's obviously over the top of the gates at the moment. Yeah, a little Punch went in that water, he'd end up all the way down there very quickly. He wouldn't be swimming against that, would he? And it actually looks like, Jaden, when the water level's low, look, there's a track that goes through here to the other side. You wouldn't be driving through there at the moment, would you? Not unless you want to turn your car into a boat. We'd been told about an emporium in town that housed some old Cobb and Co stagecoaches. During the cooler months they run Stagecoach Experience, but because we're here during summer, we had to contend with just having a look. The station store was loaded with cool souvenirs, outback clothing, toys and some lovely old memorabilia from yesteryear. Jaden was asked if he wanted to hold this rifle. It's a very similar design to the guns they use in movies. He was a bit shy about it, but loved it all the same. We also had a bit of a trip to the skate park. Jaden and I both enjoy skating, so it's something we do quite regularly. I'm often amazed by how good the skate parks are at some of these small country towns. It's a great initiative by local councils to put some money into creating these skate parks to give the young kids something to do. Nice effort.
We went and checked out the Longeach School of the Air, which is kind of like homeschooling, but teachers do lessons over webcams. We did not film any video inside the school, so here are some pictures.
So after a lovely 11 days at Longeach, we're in the process of packing up. Here you can see our little rooster friends that wake us up at 4 o'clock every morning. And hear them. And Jaden's in the process of hitching up for me at the moment.
Yes.
You're pretty good at the old hitch up, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, that'll be it for this video, guys. Again, if you like the video, please be sure to let us know and we'll keep doing it. It does take a fair bit of time and effort to both film and edit this, so if you do enjoy it, let us know and we'll keep on doing it. If people aren't really interested, that's no worries either. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Bye, Rooster.
Join us next time as we go to Winton to check out the dinosaur trail and the best pool in the world.